Hey, what's up, guys? It's Kings of Clash here, back with episode number 2 of our Let's Play series. So today, all we're going to do is we finished up the tutorial last episode, and what we're going to do is we're going to start upgrading. We finished upgraded to Town Hall 2, and as you can see, when you first start off, you are given a 3-day shield to try and upgrade your base and get as high as you can. Now, considering we're going to use this 2-day shield and we won't be attacking any multiplayer attacks, we don't really need to focus on the upgrading of our defenses, such as the cannons, archer towers, and whatnot. What we're going to do is we're going to focus more on our collectors in the beginning. So, we're going to collect our resources here, and we're going to upgrade each collector to level 5 before we do anything else. We'll do that one to level 5, and we will do this one to, or level 2, I'm sorry, both of them. Now, it's going to take 5 minutes for this to go through. Now, it'll be a little boring in the beginning, guys, just stick with it. So, to help explain a little bit better what's going to be going on as soon as we start leveling up a little bit, get a little bit higher, is the other half again, Braden. So, Braden, go ahead.
Well, when we get higher, we get better troops, and the better the troops, better the rating, and when you go up higher, the resources get higher, and the trophies get higher, and you get way better troops than what we have now. But like in the beginning, like as Zachary said, you do not attack just on only the single player maps. It doesn't reduce your shield, and it gets you a nice, like a little loot right there, but it's pretty good. It costs cheap, and it gets you what you need to upgrade your resources. Yeah, you do not need to upgrade your defenses, or you would just build them and just don't upgrade them until your shield is done, and then you start upgrading them. But no one's really going to attack you at this stage, so I don't really think you're going to get attacked that much. But, yeah, basic right there, so
we're just gonna wait for these to finish. Again, we don't want to spend and waste our gems on this stuff. That only takes, 5 minutes to do. While we wait, we're gonna train up
all barbarians.
Some barbarians. We can only do 8 right now. Actually, you know what? No, we're not gonna train barbarians right now. We're gonna save up our elixir and use it for upgrades. Now, in the beginning, these episodes might be a little boring. Now, what we might unfortunately do is, considering we only have 2 days and 12 hours, and this is the beginning stages, we might do some gameplay where we don't actually record the footage, where it's just upgrading, these to level 5 or anything, because we don't want to have a 20-minute episode just watching us upgrade collectors. So, in the meantime, all we're going to be doing is, this episode, we're telling you what we're going to do. We're going to be building other buildings. We're going to be upgrading them. The only buildings we'll probably be upgrading right now is our collectors, and we're going to be upgrading them each and every one individually to level 5, and then we'll build 2 more, then we'll upgrade those to level 5, because it is so important to get your collectors upgraded in the beginning as fast as possible. Now, you might be asking, well, why don't you get them to level 6? Why don't you get them to level 7? The jump between level 4 and 5 is the greatest jump you will make in terms of how much they will produce per hour. From 5 to 6 and 6 to 7 and whatnot, it's only plus 300, and the amount you have to pay to do that is ridiculous. So we feel that as a pair, we discussed that it'd be easier just to get them to level 5 as ASAP, and then we're going to work on the other parts of our base.
And plus that you really can't get them that much high at this low level.
Yeah.
And so I got another minute, 40 seconds on that. When our builders are done, I think we're just gonna
we'll reevaluate what resources we have, and we'll see what we can do given the resources we have.
We're not gonna get resources. This is gonna suck now, because we need to get resources. Upgrading these buildings are gonna take gold and elixir away, so that's why we just have to change some of it and at least get some.
But 8 barbarians won't win us anything.
Yes they will.
Yeah, but so anyway, as you can see in our shop, we have a little 29 by it. What happens was, when you upgrade your town hall, you obviously unlock new items. And when you unlock new items, they're given right here. So we will be building those eventually. Now, just because we are at the, a very low town hall level, we're going to go over some of the basics of Clash of Clans. In the beginning, as you can see, you get a nice, 3-day shield that you build up. And just remember, when don't attack during this time. It'll deactivate your shield. You'll be vulnerable to attacks. And if you do get attacked, do not worry. Permanent the damage that's under your base. it rebuilds itself. Now, so again, like we discussed, our goal during the first 3 days of the shield is, or during the first 48 hours of the shield, actually. What we're trying to do is upgrade each resource building to, like, for example, the gold mines and elixir collectors, one by one, till they are all completed to level 5. You want all them to level 5 before the shield runs out. That's what we're really trying to do initially. So as you can see, we get them to level 2. Again, we don't really have the resources, so let's look in the shop. So we can build another elixir collector and another gold mine. We can build another barracks. And in terms of defenses, we get a archer tower, another cannon, and 25 walls. Now, walls aren't really going to be utilized at this stage, considering we are not worrying about defenses and whatnot. But, so guys, sorry this was such a boring episode. It's just, we're just trying, we really weren't looking for gameplay again this episode. We were just trying to tell you what we're going to do, because obviously, considering we're not attacking, we have to rely on our collectors and whatnot, to upgrade our defensive storages, i.e. whatever. And so we're not going to be recording a lot of this upgrading. We'll tell you what we did in the next episode, but again, it'll just be boring. You'll just be watching this, and it was great to just talk to you guys and tell you what we're going to do. So remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and eventually, when we work our way up, we'll build a clan, and if you want to join, we'll be more than happy to have you join. And so until next time, Kings of Clash
Are out!
yeah.